Hello, my bit's Toycat, and this is a survival custom map I'm going to be playing called Dungeons, Dungeons, Dungeons. Let's just find it here quickly. Dungeons, Dungeons, Dungeons. And last time I tried to play this map, or at least the last two times I tried to play this map, my cobblestone generator, it just broke both times because this map gives you 6 items to just last out with, and you're meant to make a cobblestone generator with the ice and the lava, but for me it just kept breaking and turning back into water, back into ice. Sorry, so that's a bit buggy. But regardless, we're gonna be playing Dungeons, Dungeons, Dungeons. It's a really unique looking custom map, which I've only ever played for like 8 minutes so far. But from what I've seen so far, it's a really good idea. As you can see in the distance, they're rendering out slowly now. The idea is it's like a regular custom map where you've got the tree and you have to sort of live with that. But then to make the whole thing a layer crazier. The idea is to get to these 4 dungeons and clear them all out of all their stuff eventually. So yeah, it's a pretty unique idea. Because every dungeon, I'm assuming, based on the eggs and based on the forum post, every dungeon contains one mob exclusively, and I'm assuming the rewards are based on that mob. But you can see the eggs show which mob it is, but I don't recognise the eggs. I'm assuming that one's zombie though, just a vague guess. So we're gonna go there. Actually, don't want zombies first, so that one looks dangerous as well because it's black. So I guess we're going to that one because it could be skeleton based on the colours, but I'm probably wrong. But being wrong is half of trying. You know, that's my philosophy on this thing. So anyway, yeah. First of all, we're gonna mine this tree down. I guess it's chopping the tree down, but meh. Then we're gonna try and stop any saplings falling off the map because every single sapling needs to be gathered by me. And now we've got all the wood, we're probably going to have to make a mob spawn. Oh, let me just quickly go over this again. The 6 items you get are the sapling, the bone meal, 2 spawn cows, don't understand why, I honestly don't, and 2 spawn wolves, so yay. They'll probably just spawn naturally, unless this high up they don't, but oh well. And then you've got block of ice, which turns into water if you punch it, and a lava bucket, which is lava. You combine the two, you get a cobblestone generator. So anyway, yeah, this is the chest, it's now empty. I don't think that has any use, but you know I don't play enough survival maps just yet to have an active opinion. So anyway, yeah, let's make the cobblestone generator again. Well, let me just quickly see what happens when you do this. So we're going to make it a 2nd layer deep, just so I'm 100% sure it'll work. Yeah, let's punch that now. Okay, now that goes like that. So if we put... Wait, if I put a sand back there, then sand back there, and then put lava there, will we have a fully working system? Let's see. Okay, now what happens when I punch... Actually, I need to make a wooden pickaxe first. So... let's just turn it all into oak wood planks. I hope I don't need any wood for turning into charcoal or something. I'm going to assume I don't anyway, because obviously that is, you know, bad and stuff. So yeah, first crafting bench, and then we're going to use the crafting bench. We'll put it in this corner over here. In fact, we can put it on the floor and make the island a little bigger with it, if we really want to. Okay, so let's go into crouch mode. We're in crouch mode. And we'll put it there. I know that might sound like awful placement, but just trust me with this one. In fact, if I'm careful and I land on this, I can actually make land all the way. Oh, I'm scared of moving without shift mode at this point. Okay, now we've got... and now we have island that goes next to it. So, let's make, first of all, the handle stick thing, and then we'll make... and it's thundering just to make my day that little bit better. I'm assuming you heard that. I'm not completely sure how the recording works. Oh, also, I think I just threw a stick off the edge. No, I didn't. Okay, let's see if I can actually mine this block without losing the cobblestone then. Also, interesting little... I don't know what this even, like, why this even is, but for some reason in this map it's snowing all the time. I don't know if that adds another layer of challenge, but either way it happens, so we should probably just deal with it or something. That one's going to burn. Okay, so what happens is, based on which side of the cobblestone block it is, if it's on the right side, it'll burn. If it's on the left side, it'll go into the water. So we've got like a 50% efficient cobblestone generator. Okay, this is... okay, let's try chopping it from this way. Not working this time either. Okay, we're wasting a lot of cobblestone here. But okay, that one's gonna live. No, wait. Oh no, I got that one. Okay, so I don't think I've got any saplings. Oh, I've got one sapling from this tree. Oh, two saplings. See if we can get a third. Okay, just two saplings. So let's plant them there and there. And let's chop down some more cobblestone. Okay. Maybe it's the angle you have to chop it at. Okay, this is just a bad cobblestone generator, I'm thinking. How about we chop down the block underneath? And we hope that doesn't break anything. Okay, so now it should just fall down into that. Yep, it does. Okay, see, bam. Toycat can make good cobblestone generators. Also, once again, this is, as with all my maps, I'm just going to quickly state this one now. This is a trial episode. If you want to see more, just let me know with either the likes or the comments. Because I want to do the maps that are actually interesting. I don't want to do... So this is survival on the map that, like, it's really overplayed or something. I don't know what that was even an impression of, but I don't want to be like that. I want to try and only play the maps that you guys are interested in, so that's why I asked for that. And I'm going to probably do that at the beginning of each new map I do. So this episode will be longer or shorter, or I don't know, than all the other episodes. So bam, just a little bit of wording for you there. Yeah, this map's looking pretty exciting. I'm hoping I can get to one of the dungeons this episode, because as I said, that does sound like a really interesting concept. And especially since it's a fairly winnable goal. There's only 4 dungeons. I have to win all 4 dungeons, then I win the game. I mean beat all 4 dungeons, not win all 4 dungeons, by the way. I think until these trees grow, all I can do is just mine cobblestone. So that's what I'll do. That one burnt in lava. So it's not 100% efficient cobblestone generator. Okay. Definitely not 100% efficient cobblestone generator. But it gets the job done. It's given me enough... Actually, I'm going to quickly change the... Oh no, I quite like my music being quite high. So let's... Okay, there we go. I thought the music was a bit loud, but like... I like my music being somewhat loud, so I leave it like that. And if you're wondering why I like to have my volume turned down a little when I do these videos, oh, ow, that was a close one. I like to turn down my volume because why do I like to turn down my volume? Because basically, I'll keep punching the cobblestone while this happens. Because I don't like to yell over the music like, "Ah, guys, are you there?" Ah! It's just a bit disorientating, and I'm assuming if anyone else you know does that, that's why they do that. You know, try it yourself. Try talking to like a friend or something while listening to loud Minecraft music in headphones. It's hardly the most enjoyable thing. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. So let's get this batch cobblestone, 25. Could make a cobblestone pickaxe about now. You know, it would sort of make sense. But I might as well use up all this wood one first because, you know, you gotta be friendly with all your wood on this island because, you know, you only have a certain amount until these trees grow. And I'm thinking maybe they don't even grow when it's snowy. I think they need sunlight to grow anyway, so they won't grow at night, but we'll have to see. Regardless, we'll just get this... Worst case scenario, we can just build a cobblestone route over to one of the skeleton spawn. I don't know which one it is. That one, I'm going to guess spider, skeleton, enderman maybe? Zombie. I hope that's accurate. I don't know. Actually, that one could be silverfish. I don't know, just give me like a silverfish vibe to it. I wish I'd learned the spawners before playing this map. But you know, that's just one of the things in life. But yeah, yeah. The map creator just by the way, as with always in the first episode, I'll link the way to download this map in the description. So if you want to play it yourself, you can. But basically, the map creator in the forum thread recommended you go to skeleton first. But since I don't know which one skeleton is, we're gonna randomly go to one. So yeah, that's that. Also, I'm not getting that much cobblestone from this. Like, I'm getting maybe 60% off the cobblestone. So I don't know if we consider that a success or not, but who knows. Okay, let's collect all the cobblestone. 36. That's a nice number. So now we've got to try and decide which one we're going to. Also, how many blocks do you think would be in between? Wait, let's see if we can render it on normal distance. Because I do have my render distance usually on far. Let's check if we can. I think they just disappeared. Yep. Okay. I'll see if they reappear with rendering or whatever. They don't. Okay, so it's only on far. So it's got to be some distance away from me if it's like that big a deal. When are they all going to reappear? Will they make them disappear forever? Also, let me just quickly check I'm playing on normal. I am. Okay. I always get a little bit scared about that. Like, though, just play a survival map that's meant to be played in hard on peaceful, then be like, wow, I'm so good the entire video, and then they'll just be like, oh, I was playing on easy. Never mind. Oh god damn! I need a better way to make this happen. But I don't really. Okay, that's broken. So let's get the last cobblestone. 37. I think as wooden pickaxe has 66 uses, so just over 50% efficiency. Okay, let's decide which one we're going to first. So skeleton, probably that one. Possibly that one. You know, let's go to that one first. No, wait. That one looks the most dangerous because it's got a black egg. Let's go to that one first. Oh, what happened? A budging. Oh, I just spawned in a tree. I mean, a tree just spawned in me. Really? I mean, wow. How does that happen? Also, I need to put some stuff on the edge so this doesn't, so the stuff doesn't just go off the edge. So we'll use cobblestone because that's a newly acquired resource I have. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. And then we'll just. Also, if you're wondering why I'm putting it block low, it's so I can grow grass on top of it and then make trees. But yeah, let's. First of all, we're going to chop down the branches which get in my way, and then we'll go over to the edge again. But this one looks like quite a good tree. It was good enough to spawn right in me, so. But yeah, so it's clearly got something good going for it. Also, let's just punch this. Okay, there we go. So let's put that there, that there, and that there. Now we can punch these down. Oh wait, there we go. Now we could go block this far out. Wait, there, and here. And then we've got ourselves a good little base to collect the falling saplings from. So yeah, just bam. So let's first of all punch down the tree so it starts disintegrating itself. Because that's obviously smart. I don't know if you actually get a higher or a lower percentage of saplings when you do it legit, oh not legit, like naturally or do it by yourself. I doubt there's actually a difference, I think it's just odds. But you know what, I'm gonna do both just in case it's one or the other, so I'm at least doing the smart one and the dumb one, not just doing the dumb one. Or the less efficient one, I should say. Also, that would be my phone. I wonder what that is. But in all seriousness, back to what I was saying, yeah. You know what, I think I might just, question mark. Also, this turned back into ice, as I said. That messed up my cobblestone spawner last time. So I'm going to try and watch out for that. Yeah, but now I need to put dirt all over this place where there is cobblestone so that I can grow trees and stuff here. So this is going to be my clever strategy for doing this. We're going to punch down a layer, punch down a second layer, then we'll put sand here and then dirt there. And now we have 2 blocks of dirt, which we can put like there and there. So bam, I'll obviously work more on that as we actually need to. But anyway, we need to go back to cobblestone spawner because we need to wait for this tree to grow. Actually, we could put down more trees now. We have 2 more saplings, so let's put. Could put one down next to the lava, but that would be catastrophic. You know what? Let's do it anyway. Actually, let's not. The sapling itself would catch fire, and that wouldn't be too fun. So let's put one down over there. Is that too close to catch fire? I hope it's far away enough to not catch fire, but who knows with the way things work these days. And then that should be good as long as I surround the edge of the island over here. Let me just actually do this. Ooh, I'm scared I'll just accidentally let go of the shift key and then die. Because as we all know, that happens a fair amount to me. But yeah, okay, that's good enough to catch any saplings. Oh dear God! See, okay, I'll just put out any fires that happen to occur near this thing. So now we've got 4 more wood. Oh, I just was trying to use the workbench, but it had snow on it. God damn it! But yeah, let's put these in my inventory so I don't use these accidentally as well. I'm quite concerned that might happen and leave me stranded. So let's. Also, this is actually quite similar to Skyblock. I might have said this already, but it's just Skyblock with dungeons. That's why I'm doing it. Because lots of people said to play Skyblock, but Skyblock, I don't know, it looks a bit overplayed. Whereas this random dungeons map, this looks quite unique and not overplayed. So I'm going to play this. So this time we're going to make a cobblestone pickaxe, so it lasts longer. Yeah, that's smart. In fact, it lasts almost twice as long as a regular pickaxe. So, bam, bit of toy cat knowledge for you if you're in the market for some. Okay, it works. Okay, so now we punch this, and we'll just get back to the whole mining cobblestone thing. And then once we have like 2 or so stacks, we'll build a bridge over to one of the islands. Also, that one flew right into me. I was quite happy with that. Oh, that one happened again. Oh, it keeps happening. I think because I'm mining the block fast enough. Actually, I'm not sure why that's happening. I think it just loves me. Let's see how much I've got. Okay, 29, that's good. Wait, let's make 2 separate stacks. Let's put 1 in the inventory so now I can check how much I get from this. Okay. Okay, that one's alive. That one came right to me. Yay. Actually, it's just going right into my inventory anyway. Okay, whatever. That one fell in the lava. Okay, I'm doing pretty good regardless. Let's check the trees. Nope, none of them are spawned. But this one will spawn on me and kill me. If last time was an indicator. Oh, that just came out of nowhere. I'm assuming the last block disintegrated or something. But that's nice. So now I have an extra sapling in case these do nothing. Really need to make more land so they have somewhere to like spawn on. But that's not my primary concern right now. You know, I'm going to put these back in my inventory so I can actually see them again. I thought what had happened is it split the stacks, but it didn't. Because I don't understand how things work, apparently. So yeah. Keep on mining. Oh, no. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. That's unique. So first of all, we're going to get rid of this. Then... Okay, 37. Now it should just go back to normal. See, that little ice thing, it's really hazardous. I'm not a big fan of it. That's what happened the first time I tried to play this map. So I usually like to do these maps the first time I'm playing, you know, obviously. Because I want it to be unique, my first impressions video, so they're sort of like a review, although it's mainly just a let's play. But that means if you're a custom map goer like myself, it's nice to have a source of all the, underrated maps rather than just, okay, this is Survival Island again. So I like to play these little random maps, so it's sort of like a first impressions review thing. I don't know what I'm even saying here, but that's why I like to do things first time, if you're wondering. And it looks like we're coming up to a stack of cobblestone, so that's quite good, I guess. And none of the trees have grown just yet, so we'll build the island a bit further out. First of all, let's just put a block there because that's dangerous. Okay, I'm scared I'm going to punch this, so I'm going to get off first. Okay, there we go. I'm scared of the edge. Okay, so now we've got a big block of cobblestone. Now what we can do is, because I don't think this is the edge, wait. Yeah, now we can mine underneath this and replace it with cobblestone. I don't really need to replace it with cobblestone, but it's just in case I dig down, I won't get scared. Let's just do these 2 here, actually. You know what, let's just keep digging in. That's good enough. I'll leave 1 block not cobblestone. That's a compromise, you see. You gotta make compromises in life, or you're not gonna go too far. Let's expand the island a little bit more then. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that should be good enough to, get another tree down. Wait, can you place 2 trees diagonally off each other? Wait, let's just wait. I know I'm wasting a tree there, but like, if we put that there and then that there, we should sort of be safe. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. As I said, I'm not so good at the survival island stuff. As you can probably see by my cobblestone generator. Also, it turned back into ice. God damn it. Okay, so let's keep on mining a bit. Gotta keep on mining. And now it's daytime and there's no snow, so hopefully my thing won't freeze over again. And now I should just be able to get rid of all the snow and just have a better chance of growing the trees. I don't know if it actually affects it, but you know, you can't be too safe in a environment where you're on an island in the middle of the sky and your only objective is to find dungeons. Also, food. That is going to be a serious issue. So I guess I have to hurry up with this little dungeon plan. No, I might start building it now. Okay, which direction are we going? You know, let's just randomly pick. How are we going to randomly pick? So not the black one. It's going to be out of these 3. That one's probably zombie, so let's rule that. Actually, it could be skeleton. You know, it's pink. Pink is bad out of these 2. Let's just spin the mouse, shut my eyes, and when I get back, whichever one I'm closest to, I'll do that. Okay. Okay, so pink, but on the right side of pink, so that means you go to the right. Okay, we're going to white and black. Okay. Also, I know that was retarded and probably a bad idea to decide your future. Well, not really your future, the future of your Minecraft adventurings. Also, that was a bit low down. Actually, I can deal with that. We'll just punch. Ooh, this tree grew. Really should have noticed that before now, but I didn't, so I'm sorry. I could make a wooden axe about now, but I think that probably constitutes as a waste of cobblestone. Not that cobblestone's really rare or anything, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make the leap. Gonna pay the expensive axe. Well, it's not really expensive. It's like 3 blocks of. Oh, it wastes a block of wood as well. So it's an investment that I'm willing to make though. So let's just make one of these, and then we'll make an axe because I'm worth it. Also, I know I say this every time, but I love how in the PC version you can just do that and still make the stay max. It's lovely. It's lovely. Also, it's getting back to sunset somehow, so I guess the time passes really fast, or I've been having a swell time and my life has just been going faster or something. I don't know which. One of the two. Yeah, let's get the cobblestone path going over there. So first of all, let's what are we gonna do? Guess we're gonna go down there. Let's get rid of this block first. Wait, oh, that was setting something on fire. I thought I heard the burning sound. I was like, oh no, not the burning. In that exact voice as well, by the way. Where'd my cobblestone? Oh, it went there. Scared me a little there for a second. I was worried. Not gonna lie. So let's just guess we could put a block of cobblestone there. Then a block there and there, just so it's 1,000,000% safe. And now we start the journey over there. And I'm building it lower down than the rest of the island, so I have a foundation to place dirt on if I need to. You know, I'm gonna go back a block up. It's a bit pointless doing it after this much, but you know what? I think I'm worth it. Again, that's gonna be my catchphrase for this little video series, if it becomes a series, I don't know. Because I'm worth it, and it would be anything that I'm worth. You know, is there a faster way to get from thing to thing than to come back to this island, or is this going to be the hub world always? Because I like the idea, don't get me wrong, but I'm wondering if it's actually the way you have to do it. And that is a serious issue. And I guess it was catching something on fire. Okay, let's go back in shift mode. Let's be extra careful. You know, let's just do it backwards. Okay, holding down shift, gotta hold down shift until there's no excuse to not hold down shift. Okay. Because on PC, this is just an explanation if you're not a frequent PC player. Holding down shift, you use your little finger to do it. I'm not so sure about my little finger because you don't really use it on controllers. So I haven't really trained it that much to be independent of the other finger. By the way, fun fact: you can't move your little finger without moving your your forefinger, your ring finger, or whatever. So you know, if you've ever wanted to try new things with your hands, then bam, I just let you do that, and that sounds really dodgy, but that's half the fun of life, really. Yeah, it looks like I'm running out of cobblestone here. I could use planks, but you know what, I think I'd rather not, unless they'll guarantee I'll make it. 40 blocks. I'm not really wasting it, so I'll use some, just because I can, you know. Let's go. Okay, let's just go 25 planks. We'll see how close that gets me. And if not, we'll go back and we'll mine some more of that stuff. So plank. Oh, I'm really scared. My little finger's going numb. I'm like, oh no, goats fall off. Anything could happen in this episode of my Minecraft. I'm not even sure. Wait, Dungeons. What's the map called? Not gonna lie, it's not the most unique name ever, but you know what, I'll give it a pass. It lets you know what the content of the map's gonna be like. And if you're wondering why I say survival custom maps, you might be thinking, oh, is there a creative one? So there's actually 5 genres or 6 genres of custom maps. There's adventure, puzzle, parkour, survival, and like complete the monument. I think there's probably another one that I missed, but basically, survival is just my favorite type because it's just playing Minecraft basically, but with unique scenario. Whereas the other ones, they stretched rules a little more, which some people might like. Also, I've let go of my keyboard for a second. I'm not really holding on to my keyboard. But you know, I put my fingers off it for a second. Let's see how close to the thing we actually are now. Then. Okay, I think with another stack of cobblestone we could do that. And I'm not going to sprint along this. I'm going to be careful and slowly walk along this. Because that's what people who are. Oh dear God, it makes me. Okay, let's just sprint. Okay, view bobbing. It's scaring me. Is that a zombie? This. Oh no, no. 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 Oh dear God. This is why you need cobblestone torches. Oh no. Die already. Okay, I've got XP. That's the plus side to all that pain. Let's make a little block down there so it's okay. Oh, and there's a skeleton. Why does everything hate me? Okay, let's back it up a step. Oh, and there's a creeper on that side. Okay, let's not back this up a step. Oh dear God, I am totally screwed. What happens? Find out. Actually, I don't think I can do that at this point. But I'm quite interested to see what will happen here. If you guys are interested, then I'll be really awkward and end the episode here, and you'll have to find out what happens next time. Well, not really, you don't have to. But if you like this map, be sure to let me know either a like or in the comments. Let me know what you like and stuff, because that actually helps me pick what maps and stuff. It's not just me being like, yes, all these likes will give me all the money, because it doesn't actually work like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know, obviously. You can subscribe to see these daily on your homepage. And just let me know if you liked it and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.